Welcome to Cook and Bake with Samer. Today we're going to be making quick pancakes for us this morning. Uh, what I have here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour and half a teaspoon of salt. I also have a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm also going to be putting 1 tablespoon of baking powder and a third cup of sugar. I can't find the sugar. And a third cup of sugar. Very simple, very easy, homemade. Don't need to buy the box. Come on. So here we have our dry ingredients. We're going to quickly whisk them together. There we go. Nice. All incorporated. Now we're going to go to our wet ingredients. What I have here is 1.5 cups of buttermilk, 8 tablespoons of butter or a stick, which is like, I have it melted at room temperature. What I also have in here are 2 eggs. So I warmed up the buttermilk with the butter. So I first measured the buttermilk, added the stick of butter in there, the 8 tablespoons, warmed them up. I do not want things cool. I need them at room temperature, but room temperature isn't enough. I like them. I like my butter melted. And I added the eggs in there. Now we whisk them together also. And also what I'm going to also add here is a teaspoon of my homemade vanilla extract. Link will be below for you to see how to make it yourself. So you don't have to go back and buying. No alcohol. And ooh, so delicious, so yummy. Different flavor when you're making it from fresh vanilla beans. So we have everything here mixed together and or incorporated in our wet ingredients. So let's here slowly incorporate them together. We are not going to beat this the mixture. We don't mind the lumps. The lumps are good for the pancakes, by the way. And if for some reason you liked it more runny or more solid, you can make adjustments if you need to. But this is excellent for the texture, for the fluffiness. So there are 2 things here that we've added: the buttermilk and the little baking soda. The purpose for those are to make it fluffy. So that's what we want. We want some thick, fluffy pancakes this morning. And what are we going to do for the sauce? Are we buying the El Cheapo? No. No El Cheapo? No. Okay. We'll make our own fresh blueberry sauce. Yum, yum, yum. Actually, with the pancakes, no whipped cream today. The sauce is going to be excellent, of course. There we go. Our mixture is ready. We're just going to let it rest for 10 minutes and we'll start cooking. End to end. So quick. Why need a box? Why buy a box? Do it yourself. Enjoy the food. I've heated my pan here. It's at medium low right now. I added a tablespoon to my batter after the resting time because it gets together all the flour and absorbs all the liquids. So here what I have is a third cup measurement. If you wanted to go more, you could. I'm doing this one here. They're a little smaller. I think I'll do bigger. We'll do half a cup. And they're going to be here. Maybe you see it bubble on top, maybe about a minute. I have it on medium low. I heated up the pan first on medium. and it's on medium low. And over here is my famous and delicious fresh blueberry sauce. Yum, yum, yum. There's about a pound of fresh blueberries and a third cup of sugar. That's all it is. I have them on medium low, just simmering until they cook down the way I like them. So that way, when you're eating your blueberries, you can taste all that. They're a little cooked, they're a little uh, jelly flavor, they're not over sweet, and they're delicious. Yum, yum, yum. So here's our pancake. Let's check it. As you saw, I didn't put uh, any butter or anything on my pan. There it is. Look at that beautiful, fluffy, delicious. It's going to be yum, yum, yum. I like to make it like a oval, just like the racetrack. So, all right. Another 20 seconds or so, and then it'll be done. We take it out. We'll do the next one. I switched from the third cup to the half a cup just to make them bigger. There, and you can go like this if you want it a little thinner or something like that. There we go. Look at that. Thank you. Nice. Look, very, very nice here. It's more rounded. Just have to go in circles now. Uh, so what you're going to leave it probably about a minute. Again, it's on medium low, and we want to make sure it's bubbling good. You can peek a little bit later and see how it is, and they'll be delicious. Let me show you here one we've done earlier. Look how thick and fluffy it is. And here, we tried it, so we can try it again. Oh, okay, yeah, look. See how fluffy it is? It's fully cooked on the inside. It's not dry. It's moist. It's not buttery because of everything we put in there just comes out with that special flavor and very quick. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Can't wait for that yummy blueberry sauce. Mmm. Time to flip it. See the bubbles there? Just go underneath. Be careful. Boom. I would have liked it a little more. It's okay. We can do one more. All right, we're doing another half a cup here. Just trying not to make a mess. Beautiful here. Just you can go like this if you want it a little thinner. Just that way it'll cook all evenly. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that. So it was on here on medium low for a minute and a half. Other than the bubbling, look at the outside. You see how you see it wanting to, like, it's looking like it's cooking? So there we go. Easy, you take it out. Boom, look at that. Beautiful color. Better than the restaurants. And it'll taste better than the cardboard boxes by a million times. Or a million and a half, I don't know. I haven't measured it yet. But there we go. We're done with our beautiful blueberry sauce. I think I'm going to give it a little bit of a try here. Make sure the sweetness and the blueberries are to my liking. So let me grab a napkin so I don't. I also want it to cool off a little bit so we don't. Looking good. Looking good. Wow. Seriously. This is not a made up thing. You put it on your pancakes and you're just going to enjoy eating and eating and eating. Just watch out for how much you keep eating. You gotta stop sometime. All right, let's check our pancake. It's been about 30 seconds actually. Yeah, the other side is cooked. Look at that. It's good for where we want it to be. You see that? And all right, we'll finish here and then we'll taste them together with our fresh blueberry sauce. We'll taste them together with our fresh blueberry sauce. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow. Let's put some more of our delicious blueberry sauce over here. See how it turned out? It's so yummy, so good. There we go. Let's try a slice. You can put it in the middle. I'm not adding any butter to it. It really doesn't need it. But if you feel you need to, if you want some whipped cream on there, feel free to make it. You'll find my recipes so how to make a really super delicious, light and fluffy whipped cream and fresh. Mm. This is beyond delicious. This is yummy, fluffy, light, and fully cooked. This is all you need. You can also play it. You can, if you want to do strawberries, or you can also play with some bananas. But bananas, you just cook them just a little bit because then they become mushy. If you're gonna cook them and not just put them just fresh on here. All right. So thank you for following. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.